Hi everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Genshin Impact. It's been a minute since I've logged in. Well, not long minute, but a soft minute. New event. I'm going to do that. I have to do this shit. I got 2 hours to do it before it's... Oops! Fuck! Didn't mean to do that. My bad. That was not what I fucking wanted to do. So we are trying to collect shit.
Osmanthus
Shush you.
tastes the same as I remember.
We're in the wrong team. What team do I want? This is my boss fighting team. I feel like I need a team that just screams Zhongli. Well, I guess I'll just stick to the main. Because I have both Venti and... so let's switch to... Venti? We're gonna switch... You know, gotta stick with the wife. The waifu. Alright. Wait, how many things do I have? I have 3. So I can, in fact, go over here. Craft as many as I can. Technically, I could have just crafted 2. I've just been done with it, but whatever. That should give me my 4 things. Give me some primo gems, and this also counts as the reward. That should give me today's thing. I should have logged in the day yesterday. Yeah, and when I mean yesterday, I mean the day of reporting. But what ended up happening is I fucking took a bath, and then I passed the fuck out. So, what can a girl do? Alright. So, alright. Let me check to make sure I have everything I could possibly get. Alright. Let me check my fucking thing. My history. It's still 5, so... I'm worried on my main account. Okay, so 15. So, 14 is what we're at. So, 14 by 5. So, that is 70. Do I want to pull single players because we are at 70? Because 10 would be 50, and then 12 would be 60, or 70. Soft pity, I believe, is at 70. So let's pull single pulls until to see if we get it. We're hoping for Zhongli. Once I pass 70, since we have 40, it should be easy to figure it out. So we're hoping for a Zhongli constellation. Honestly, I doubt. It'd be nice if I can get multiple Zhonglis, because again, if you guys don't know, my goal is to C6 Zhongli for both my main account and this account that's purple. So, because, yay, it's gold. Cool. Zhongli? Yay! Okay, so we got Zhongli. Cool beans. So that's C1 Zhongli. Question is, when was the last time I did the weapon count? Let me check. When was the weapon? Did I get the weapon? Probably. Oh, yeah. So I'm like at 10 for the weapon, so. Fuck it. Let's just spend it all on Zhongli. It would be really nice if I could get another code. Oh my gosh, yay! Zhongli? Is it Zhongli? Come on. Come on, Zhongli. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, and I got it. Oh, I think Shivers I didn't have. Yeah, I didn't have her. So, cool. And one more time to say green. Aw. Alright. Oh, I got like a 4-star that wasn't on the banner. That's neat. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, we'll pull this last pull. It could be Zhongli. Maybe? No? Okay, cool. I did it anyway. It'd be nice if I can get his weapon. I was right to have Zhongli in the team, but also have the wife. The waifu. The waifu. So I have now fucking... That's actually pretty good to have, get, like... I've now C2'd him. Also C3'd. So I'm another step closer to the goal. Would have been nice if I would have gotten all of them. Because this is the... Hold on. This is the reason why I want Zhongli to be C6, because I want him as my healer. Well, yes, technically I could get that from Noelle. But her thing, I believe, is based on her defense. So. Okay, so now I can have 2 and... What does the second one do? Grants nearby character in the field of Jade Shell when it descends. Okay. So that's like when I, if I'm like in a multiplace. So now, I should be able to... Hold on, we're waiting for the fucking timer to go away. Because before, I could only summon 1. Now... What the fuck was that? I now have access to 2 pillars! Boop. So, I wonder where I need to check my main account. Because I know... I can't remember exactly where I'm at on the whole thing. I feel like the timer is shorter on my main account. I wonder if that's because I have something that allows me to have a shorter cooling period. Because I swear to gosh, it should not take me that long to upload both, to be able to do both. So I wonder if I either... Okay. That's something I'm gonna have to check into. But, you know, that's for me to check. Why do I keep going out when I have more fucking shit to deal with? Okay. Okay, so it's just her. I'm not gonna level her up. I'm just gonna... What's her shit? I see HP. Amount healed is based on her HP max. Okay. So HP is probably what I'm gonna go for. Yeah. So HP. Excusez-moi. And then what is this? Okay, so she has the same talent as Kaya. So noblesse and this one. No, but this is, well, I mean, okay, I guess I'll still do it. Yeah, because this is the one I want for Zhongli. What is the difference between this one? This one's HP. Crit damage. I think it's a recharge I need on Zhongli. Ugh. I hate flat defense. Sucks. Like, I in general hate flat stuff. Like, if I can avoid... Oh, this one would be good because it's healing bonus, too. That's not bad. And it's got, like, fucking the percentage thing. Cool. Oh, I need to fucking upgrade their fucking equipment. It's on the to-do list of shit I have to do, but I have yet to do. Ugh. Think about this way. Oh shit, you know what I never checked? Oh, no, I think I did. I vaguely remember seeing it, time being 9 at the end. I mean, it's not exactly 9, but I'm looking at the thing. Sorry, I'm responding to a thing from my friend. Can I stop erasing shit? I both feel hungry and not hungry. Like, I want to eat something, but I am unsure if I actually want to eat or... Sorry. Ugh. My back hurts. I feel like an old hag. Oh, there's an event. What are we gonna do? What should we do? What should we do? Shush, I know. I got this. So we almost got Tartaglia. Switch choice. I like how it does tell me who I have. It's like for my main account, I pretty much have almost everybody but Sino and Yaimiko. So I could have gotten anybody, but I still chose Tartaglia. And I'm choosing him again on this account. Though like, cause Chi-Chi and Jean are fucking standard banner. I feel like there's no point in putting anything on the standard banners when I can loop. Same with Mona and Kachin and Diluc. And just standard banner, standard banner, standard, 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 standard. So those are the ones we can also lose on the fucking 50-50. So what's the point in fucking wishing on them if I can lose the 50-50 and get them anyway? This is a rare opportunity! Well, I don't use Child too much anymore. He is still my first 5-star that I've ever gotten on my main account. So it was clean on this one, but I still put the whole factor into him, so yeah. Anyway. So let's begin this shenanigans. Like, I wasn't fully paying attention when it was going off and shit, because I was just kind of like, I'm gonna fucking have to rewatch this again. So I just kind of let it play while I was doing other shit, like per usual. Only mildly paying attention, just to make sure I push buttons when I'm supposed to and stuff. But there are 3 events for this game. There are like 3 mini events or whatever, you know, like little games that we play. And I only like 2 of them. Though I was playing on the 4th, I don't know how it'll run on the 5, so we'll see. But
we haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it?
like the first 2 are pretty okay. I like the first 2. The 3rd one, the fighting event on this one, fucking absolutely is a bunch of dog shit.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana?
Like,
Paimon wants to do some reading.
I was struggling with that bullshit. I did not like it. I don't like it. Like, the only fucking way I feel like people would be doing good in it is if you're fucking all up in the meta bullshit, which I'm not into meta.
Too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
Where's my... There. So I was like, where's the button?
Come on, this way.
She says plus, and though, like, she says, like, I don't know why. I'm like, I better not have to pay a membership fee for this shit.
Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus! Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
Book spending class already.
Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Anyway, where was I in my thought process? Oh yeah, so the fucking fighting part is a fucking dog shit.
Paimon?
I don't like it.
You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
I honestly don't know who he is.
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
I believe I did this one. And, like, I want to see what he says here.
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator? Because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Which is something he'd never have the courage to say to his face. Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
And if you pick the first one, he gets upset. He's like, basically like, is that how you remember me? I don't want to be associated with that old coot or something akin to that. And then
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
I'm walking away because I'm going to get some snacks.
Anyway, what were you and Colin chatting about?
And when I mean snacks, I mean like I opened a bag of cheese crackers. So
Well,
I'm going to nibble
it
on
was
that.
quite a spontaneous meeting. I was
Fuck.
leaving the sage's office when I spotted Cole in conversation with a Mahamata. And it looked serious.
God, I hate this weather.
So I hurried to join as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Cole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Probably some more as well. I can help her out. No, I'm like, it's that time of year when my fucking hand starts splitting open like a fucking.
well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing field work for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain your work as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms for defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge of the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since Collie's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler? Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better. Yeah, even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Septhos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else. Knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. Apparently, Septhos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh. Now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler? That's true, and I'm sure they miss you.
Now that is how it should be between friends.
Ow.
Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Man.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Collie.
This shouldn't really matter. Like, by the time this comes out, it'll be way past. But I'm kind of excited because my up and coming D&D session. Apparently, we're going to be like essentially like it's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna play we're gonna fight a monster. Well, kind of a monster. It's a parody thing. It's gonna be hilarious. Okay, so these two are not too bad. This one's a little tricky. I do admit I sometimes gave up on some points and I was like, fuck it. Use the support shit. I still get the points, so that's all that fucking matters. This one's not too bad once you kind of get the hang of it. But this, because you just need it's just more timing shenanigans, so it's not too bad. This one is fucking ass. I fucking hate it. It fucking sucks. It can go in a fucking hole and die. Okay, so these two I can, like this one and this one are in Aru Village, I believe. And the, I think my cat wants to come in. This one is essentially like I can do a whole bunch and it will take me around the map. So I'm actually going to see if I can do this one without, okay, no, I still got to do a thing. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat just, and then there's this one, it's what's her name, and then this one is, I fucking hate it. It fucking sucks. I don't like it. I fucking hate it. Like, you don't understand my hatred. My hatred for it is fucking strong. And I fucking don't like it.
Welcome to the home base of the Field Life Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and ready, so we can get to work at any time. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, adventuring halls where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting! Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said that Academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff who can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel. Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing. Amber, you're here too?
You've been calling in reflection from far and wide. Without realizing getting a new job responsibility? I clicked this one before. I don't know.
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant. Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off. Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound? A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru and the first friend we met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
On the road then. Look at me.
Down to business then.
Get down to business.
Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats. Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves. So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anbot and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive. Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs. A bunch of Cullen Ambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like? Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants. Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. Oh hey, another familiar face. Come on,
The little
let's go
doll.
say hi.
So, I did not talk to her last time. Amber!
I should adjust the legs so Bar Drone Bunny can run even faster.
Best girl. Best girl. Best girl. Hold up. Hold on. The difference. Stop. Game. The difference. We have original Amber's outfit and Amber's outfit number 2. If you guys want to compare and contrast. Shoes. You can compare and contrast them. A smidgen. It's the back side. 1, 2, 3. Then we go to the front. Hold up. Might be easier to compare contrast if I don't have that stupid bar. There we go. You see the differences between the Ambas? Because, I think the whole thing was China got snippy or something, censorship, something. So, original Amber has more cleavage. They covered up her cleavage in the newer outfit. I think her shorts are longer. So, let's actually change her pose. The alpha pose. She's in the alpha pose. So, her gloves are different colors. That little thing that's right there on her hip is also more colorful in the newer outfit. I think her stockings is her stockings about the same height? I think so. Like, her corset, isn't a darker color, it's whitened up. And, she's a little brighter in the original, where, her reds are a little brighter. But on the other one, her colors are a little dark. She's more of a darker red. All her darker colors are darker. And then her lighter, and then she's got more white, too, as well. So I guess to contrast, and that's different too. She's got this weird stitching here, which she doesn't have on the original. So this is more, the one on the left is kind of more, I would say the working outfit, where would you go if she would be, running about. And I feel like the one on the right is more ceremonial. A little bit. It's similar enough that you wouldn't probably notice right away, but I feel it's more ceremonial, but also more official too, because you can probably wear both and still do your job and shit. But I feel like one is more is usually I think cops also have 2 different outfits. They have a black outfit, and then they'll have a blue outfit. And I don't know the difference between the 2, but they do at least from the shows I've seen, they'll have 2 different outfits. that are similar except for like minor changes, like in coloring and stuff. And even her ribbon's a little bit different too. Like it's just a gold on both the ribbons, but on the other one she has like a darker red and like between the like X's. So it's kind of interesting to see. Like there is some minor change. Like you can, it's mostly like coloring wise. There are some like, and again, they covered her cleavage. So like, because the corset is still pretty much in the same. Actually, no, I feel like the corset on the second one, on this one, on the right, like accents her boobs a bit more. While the original one, it does the job of corset. Like, because I have a corset. So, like, it picks up the boobies a little bit, so it holds them up. But in the other one, I feel like it does less holding, but it's more curved, so say. Well, I think the one on the original just holds them like as is. So I feel like there's a little more curvage to the boobage. Like it kind of more cut, like does a lift and cup type thing, while the original just lifts up. So you get the cleavage thing. Because when I wear my corset, I haven't worn it in a while. Because like it's kind of like I love the corset, but I hate putting it on because like it's better if I had somebody helping me. But when I have to put it on myself, it's a pain in the ass because of like I have to worry about like the strings and all that stuff. And then like I have a hard time because it's both there's strings and zippers and it's a pain in the ass. So Kaya, just gonna can I take some cute pictures? Maybe we've gotten distracted. Like per usual, I get so distracted with the photos and the picture taking and the blah 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 blah. Look at them, so cute. Kaya and Amber need to get married, which reminds me I have a thing to take. We're gonna save that. Nope, he doesn't
Come on,
look.
let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Boop 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 boo doo 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 doo. Trying to take a good angle so it looks very cute. Wish that weapon would go. Is it gonna? Okay, cool. I wanted the weapon to go away. I'll figure out. Anyway, on to the next part. Actually, what fucking time was it? Yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode here. We'll continue with the event in the next episode. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.